walk day by day in a world that we try to make perfect. It's not always going to be perfect. It's not always going to be the cakewalk that we expect. We go through out a day hoping just one good thing to happen. Something great. Let's make something amazing today. That doesn't always happen. We have bad days. We have storms. We have wrecks. We have everything. Because all it takes is one action to make a difference. Robert Martin is my role model. He was the first guy that I met in my shop in Silver Springs. I worked for United Ag Turf for a year and a half. I started out my internship the summer of my junior year, going in as 16, turning 17-year-old, not knowing really much about anything. All I know is that I wanted to work on John Deere. I started with him. We started working. It turned from yes sir, no sir to okay Robert, what do you need next? To me knowing his exact next move. All of that turned into us getting to know each other personally. So I learned about his floor deployments and how he got shipped off right before 9/11. Honestly, I've told him so many times that if I would have still been a minor, I would have loved for him to be my adopted dad. He's had 3 kids. Him and his first wife had their first kid, and then they divorced and they separated. Then he went back into deployment and met his second wife while he was contracting for the military. What's scary is his first daughter looks remarkably like me, like same hair color, same facial structures. It's scary. But we got to talking one day, and he was talking about how him and his wife would love another kid, but they just, with her body, they couldn't. And so that's when I told him. I was like, you've been so much of that to me. I would love to be your adopted kid. Although we've had ups and downs, we've had fights, we've been through so much. There was 2 times that he made me cry. The first time was when I wrecked my 83. I had a 1983 Chevy, and I had wrecked it. I took it to work. He just got back off of medical leave. And I brought it up there to show him, turned around, same day I wrecked it. Not my fault, it committed suicide, okay? Roads were wet, slid off the road. I called my dad 9 times. My mom 7 times. Called him. First ring, he picked up. He asked me if I was okay. I told him no. He asked me if he wanted me to come or him to come out there to me. I told him no. I finally got a hold of my parents. The next day at work, he walked in, hugged me, and said, "Why are you at work?" I said, "Because the job does not stop." It took my parents a week and a half to check on me. Bruises down my body, truck was in the pasture, nothing. But it's just, he was always there for me. Through school, through cows, anything and every problem I had, I went to him because I knew he would try to help me. The second time was our last go. We just picked up my toolbox from Silver Springs, and we're going down to Paris, south of Braxton, and he texted me, "I'm proud of you. Go do great things." That was the second time I cried. He's always been there for me. Always. It's been a blessing that he's been in my life, and I call him once a week. super awesome rock, and I'll always be his kiddo. He will always be my light and my anchor.